You can criticize anyone on YouTube. Once a video's online, it's fair game. Whether it's through reactions or commentary like this, nobody's off limits. So if your entire channel is built upon shitting on other people's work, you better be careful with the content you put out. You don't want to be labeled as a hypocrite now, do you? Jacksfilms has been around since the start, known for making sketches, Q&A videos, and, well, questionable music.
Raping versus rapping, well, it happens all the time.
He's one of those classic creators that most people have either heard of or used to watch at some point, and that legacy still carries a lot of weight. Because of that reputation, a huge portion of his audience continues to support him, even now. His content may have nosedived in both creativity and views, but he still has a loyal fan base. One that, in my opinion, is more attached to who Jack used to be, rather than what he's actually putting out today. Like a lot of early channels, Jack's original style just doesn't work in the modern algorithm. The content that made him big doesn't pull the same numbers.
I don't give a fuck, man. I shit in the urinal.
And the results show. Just last month, he lost around 10,000 subscribers while only posting a single video on his main channel. His two other channels are almost entirely focused on reaction content and stream highlights. Inoffensive, sure, but not exactly creative. And that's where the issue starts. I hate this term, it's incredibly overused, and I've definitely heard it enough in my own comments, but his current content is slop. That wouldn't be a problem, but lately, Jack has been positioning himself as some kind of YouTube savior, policing low effort content while his own channels are full of it. You might remember this from the Sniper Wolf drama he had. Pretty much, he called her out for being lazy and making low effort reactions, but at the same time, he made 33 videos doing this. Almost all of them are just simply reacting to her reactions and commenting on how bad they are. Don't take this as me defending Sniper Wolf. Her videos feel like real-time lobotomies.
No way. Y'all see that?
But making 33 videos where you just react to her content with a bingo board isn't meaningfully more transformative than what she does. At that point, it stops feeling like criticism and starts feeling like content farming, milking the situation to pump out easy uploads. And it's the moral grandstanding that really gets to me. Take a random Sniper Wolf video, like this one.
You know, most DIY hair cutting at home. We'll just end you up at the salon the next.
Jack sits there for nearly 10 seconds just watching the clip without saying anything. Or this one.
Not spiders though. I let the spiders live in my house rent free, and the crickets. They kill the lesser bugs. I appreciate them for their service. I've just accepted they're gonna be here.
Again, silence, minimal commentary, no transformation. And I want to be really clear here. Reacting like this is fine. The problem isn't what he's doing, it's how he's doing it and his attitude around it. Posting someone else's content in near silence while adding almost nothing is exactly what he criticizes her for. In fact, I would argue it's even worse as he's streaming it all. So dedicating 33 videos to that format while presenting yourself as above it is where it crosses into hypocrisy. And no, crediting the channel doesn't redeem it. You're still pumping out 8-minute videos off the back of somebody else's work. I don't know, man. I was watching this situation go down a few years back, and it went on. I just found myself rooting for Jack less and less. Like, we get it, she's lazy and steals content, but come on. Don't act like you're any better and you're doing this for any other reason than money. And at least she knows what she's doing. Jack's out here titling videos, uncreative people on another level, while he makes his 100th bingo board reaction video. How can someone be this hypocritical? This video isn't about Sniper Wolf shit, but it helps to show that 3 years ago he was making this kind of content, and he still is. 4 hours ago, and it doesn't come from a lack of awareness. He made a video saying that it's repetitive and he wants to do other stuff.
And it's been a minute since we've done proper bingo. And the main reason for this is that, to me at least, it's starting to feel a little, for lack of a better word, samey.
So his solution to this was to post one creative video idea and then go right back to the classics, reacting to TikToks. Jack should be held to a higher standard than these people he's reacting to. He's going out of his way to criticize these videos, and whether it's his goal or not, these channels will receive backlash from his fans. It's fine to do this, they deserve it, but his content is barely a step above what he's insulting. He just gets away with it because he used to make good content. Huge YouTuber keeps uploading the same video over and over. That sounds real familiar, you know? One of the more recent and egregious examples of this kind of laziness is with YIAY. It used to be one of his biggest series, but now he can't even be bothered to make it himself. He wants his viewers to do it so he can react to it on stream.
Do you think you can host YIAY? And I mean it, like actually host a YIAY here on this channel. If you think you can do a better job of hosting YIAY, Then prove it. I'll watch the best submissions live on stream and then pick a winner to host a full episode of YIAY right here on Jack is a Nerd.
I can already hear you saying it's a joke or it's a bit, but again, it doesn't make it any less lazy. He would rather react to content than make it. This is the exact thing he'd make a video on, calling it slop.
Fuck's sake, man.
My commentary makes this transformative.
He talks about plagiarism a lot, but I guess it's not plagiarism if you steal from yourself. If we really want to get into low effort content, we can't forget about this video. This toy judges your videos. It's an entire video where he sits with this fucking makeshift plushie.
I haven't got a chance to open them up yet, and I'm very excited to, because just look at him. It's a big chungus.
Watching viewers submitted videos in silence, occasionally triggering the soundboard.
Oh, f- it. Let's go. Can you please create a Rage Shadow Legends ad read, but in the style of a 2009 Rage comic? I'm asking a lot.
Panel 1, Trollface. Trollface. Hey, you ever heard of Raid Shadow Legends? Caption. In the realm of epic mobile gaming.
I love that they animated it. What can't women do? There are no women.
Oh yeah, and the video he posted right after this one is called "These Reactors Don't Even Move." That is exactly what you're doing. He also loves this React bot shit, which is what this toy is based on. It's pretty much a soundboard he triggers sometimes for the funny, I guess. It's not even a bot, it's just like random sounds. I think he believes that irony kind of offsets everything he does. Like when he ironically reacts to a video, it's not lazy, but if anyone else does it, they get a 4-hour Twitch stream dedicated to them. I made my own bingo board and I'm gonna pick one of his videos and see if I can fill it out. We've got a variety of spaces on here. Stuff like silent reaction, fake laugh, hypocrisy, and even a free space in the middle. So I'll just watch when the comfy video essay is AI and see how many I can tick off.
I found something interesting while scrolling TikTok the other night, and I thought I'd share with the class. You ever go down a TikTok rabbit hole? There I was, scrolling on my little TikTok app.
Okay, that's over-explaining.
When I was served this. An intriguing video from the account It's Just Cinema. They also have a fairly large account on YouTube.
I'll count that as lazy editing. That looks horrible.
Animated movies in the 1980s were absolutely insane, which is why every day this week I'm going to be sharing some of the strangest animated movies from the decade that you may or may not have forgotten about.
That's an easy silent reaction. I'm giving that long pause as well because that was 10 seconds of silence.
If you want to see the full thing, I'll link it in the description below.
Link in description.
There's a channel called Revisit the Frame that's doing videos about Cowboy Bebop right now.
That's reading comments.
Wondrous capabilities of TikTok. Revisit the Frame was hyperlinked. It was blue. It was clickable. It was a link. So I went right to Revisit the Frame on TikTok because I was hungry for some Cowboy Bebop video essay content. Feed me, Seymour. Give me that Cowboy Bebop video essay slop.
Definitely dragging. He just repeats himself for 20 seconds here.
Weird pause. Almost a, would you say, non-human pause?
AI equals bad. What I mean by this is just hating AI for the sake of it. I see nothing wrong with using an AI voice in videos if you really want to. So just pointing out that it's an AI voice seems really dumb, especially as it's obvious. We didn't need 30 minutes of you explaining how this is AI. Like, we get it. AI makes mistakes in its speech patterns. You don't have to pause every time it does. Unsurprisingly, pretty much every square can be ticked off from this video, except sponsor. And I hope that makes my point clear. Everyone has a formula, but this just shows how repetitive Jack's videos are. It's the same shit every time. Criticize someone's content while making something just as lazy. This video isn't about attacking Jack or defending any channels he makes videos about. They deserve what they got for making this kind of shit content. It's more about how Jack has lost his edge. Instead of making content, he just polices it, while acting like he's above that. It really puts me off the guy. At some point, calling something lazy stops meaning anything if your own content looks the same. No hate to Jack, I'll link his channel below, he seems like a decent guy. He just needs an awareness check. Cheers, guys.